Here's a modification review of my Logitech G933 headphones. I bought these headphones in replacements of the G930s. I had my G930s for several years. I liked them. They were nice headphones, but they started cutting out and disconnecting frequently, every 10, 15 minutes. And the problem just got worse and worse as they got older and older. So I bit the bullet, bought the G933s. But I've done some modifications to them, so I'm showing you what I've done to mine to make them a better headphone. The first thing I did, you can tell by looking at them, is I replaced the ear pads. They came with these. These are what they called sports mesh. It's a nylon material. It's a soft nylon material. But I didn't like it as much as the bonded leather on the G930s. The G930s actually peeled over time and the bonded leather came off. So I think that's probably why they switched and went to this sports mesh instead of the bonded leather. But I didn't like it as much, so I wanted a replacement. So I thought, well, it's the exact same size as the G930s. I'll just buy a G930 replacement. Logitech doesn't sell that. So I went to Amazon and eBay where they had replacements, and I found these bonded leather replacements. I'm like, oh, cool. They were like $5 or $7 or something, not much at all. So I bought these and I got them. The problem with these is that it's a smaller hole size. So when you look at it side by side, you can see that the holes are different sizes. My ear does not fit in that hole. It fits in this one, and this goes around the outside of my ear, putting the pressure on my skull, not my ear. This one rests on my ear, and it's uncomfortable over a long period of time. After 15 minutes or so, it starts to hurt. And I wear glasses a lot of times, and that also puts pressure on my glasses, so I don't like it. So then I bought these blue replacement ones. The hole in these is actually smaller than those. Then I bought some off eBay, and the hole is the exact same as the Amazon one. Even though it was different vendor and all that stuff, it's not the same. So I used the sports mesh for a while, and then I bought some HM5 pads for my ATX M50X, and I love them. I love the pads, and I'm thinking, man, I wish they would make these for Logitech. So I started looking at dimensions, and I saw that, man, these would almost fit if I stretched them. And I bought an extra pair, and with the extra pair I bought, I was very carefully placed them on, and they fit. And as you can see, this bonded, this is I would assume it's a bonded leather or pleather, fake leather. They do sell lambskin ones. I think they're like an extra $20. And these cost $30, $25 or $30 as is, so I didn't want to do that. They're angled. They make them angled and non-angled. I prefer the angled, I think, over the non-angled. I have both. I like them both. It's really hard to pick which one I like more. The non-angled would probably stay on your head better. These tend to fall off if you look up or down. Extreme, like if you drop something on the floor and bend over to pick it up, they're probably going to fall off your head. So that's because of the angle for me. But these are super soft. They fit. They go around your ear. I can wear these for 8 hours and I'm fine. I'm not discomfort from the headphones. There's no discomfort. The next modification that I made was the power adapter. I hated how you couldn't get a charging station for these headphones. So what I did was they make a micro USB magnet adapter. You can see I put it on the end of my cable. You put one end in your device, and you can get these for anything, but you put one end in your device, the other end on your charging cable, and then all you do when you want to charge it up, just plug it in like it. That's done. You can see it's charging, it's flashing. So, and then when you're done, just grab it, pull it off. So when I'm done playing, I literally can set the headphones on my headphone stand, grab the cable, and just put it up. That's it. And they're charging. It makes life a lot easier. That was my biggest complaint with these headphones, was the charging capabilities. I did have to modify the headphones slightly for this to fit in perfectly. The headphones have a little ridge on the side that I ground off with a drill bit. It took me a couple seconds to do it, not very long. If I had a Dremel, I could have made it look a lot prettier. It's not noticeable as it is. You have to really get the headphone and look at it. But those ear pads and the headphone the charging, everything. It's just super awesome. I love it. So buy the HM5 ear pads for your Logitech if you love big cushy headphones that go around your ear. They still isolate as well, if not better. They're last longer. They're comfortable. I have a big head, and they still fit me even with my big head. I wear a 7 5/8 hat, like literally have a huge head. Check it out. G930s modified. They're 10 times better than original.